Yo, what up? How's everybody doing? So, I am running into an issue now. Most ATMs I go to are Citibank because I don't get charged foreign transaction or the ATM fee. Like, none of them are working. I'm about to go to my third one now. So we are going to see Boivin again because of that. And then after we do that, we're going to go to a new part of town. Traffic is pretty much down, pretty hardcore. I'll show you Newham Walking Street in a second here. It's crazy. There's not even any tourists out anymore. I did see some tourists just now. They didn't have masks on. They were like it was holiday, no big deal. Very stupid. At this point, yes, I will call it stupid. The best way to curb this thing is to wear a mask. If everybody wears a mask, we can curb it. If you don't wear a mask, we can't curb it. So, always have PPE on. Gloves, masks, whatever you can get a handle on. Even a cloth one, you got to make it home if you can't get any. Go ahead and make one at home, because that's just going to help flatten the curve. In case you're sick, you won't be giving it to people. We're in times now where everything has to be taken very serious. We no longer can act like this isn't a big deal. Now is the time where if we all are smart, we can all get past this. That's what we need right now, is being smart, acting smart. But look at this street, not a tourist in the world. So, very difficult to get into the country now. It's almost impossible. They're shutting everything because the quarantines are all overcrowded already. They will put some kind of cleaner on the street, make it very dangerous scenario here for us. As you know, when water hits the ground in light amounts, it creates for a very slick surface. Look at this asshole. You'll never get over how people drive here. They drive like crap. It's just the way it is. One thing we can talk about real quick, which is really on my mind right now, is Donald Trump said you'll be going back to work in a few weeks. That is not true. You will not be going back to work in a few weeks. It will be much longer than a few weeks. Just know that. It's going to be a few months. I'm not trying to sound like an alarmist or anything, but that's just the facts. That's what it's going to be. Take a look at China. They're not even back to normal. They supposedly healed the country. Although they saw a pretty big jump from their normal numbers today, almost 100 reported cases. So I think they're going to start in on their second wave here and start to spin the propaganda even more. We shall see what they do. I don't know. I think my theories on that are correct. So you're never gonna hear me crying about things and saying I can't get food and water and money. My family is gonna help me out financially, which is really good. Took a lot of stress off me and Wynn's shoulders. We were freaking out a little bit there, but this is when everybody needs to come together and help everyone out. Let's see if these tourists got masks on. Great holiday you're having, I bet. Yeah, they got masks on. So yeah, we all just got to come together right now. That's the big thing. Oh, wrong way? No problem. Very common here, instead of going the right way. So, like I've said before, you want to help your neighbors, help anyone that's elderly if you're still young and helpful. But yeah, it's going to be a while before you're back to work. What else can I say? Yeah, always have your eye protection, ear protection, if you can get it. Man, dry mouth, dry throat. No, it's not corona. It's just dry out. It's not as humid as normal. So yeah, we're gonna go to the ATM. then after the ATM, we're going to go to a new area. Hopefully this ATM works, or I'll just have to end up paying the fee at a different ATM. But like I said, you won't hear me cry about food and water, because guess what? I bought plenty of food and water slowly over the past 2 months. So it's not a concern for me. Whizzing by everybody. Such a small gap to take. What's this Suzuki doing? Pull over if you're gonna pull over, dude. Oh, it's medical. They got stuff that says, you know, wear your eye protection and all that stuff. So I'm on a pharmacy ATM run today. I have acid reflux. I have for 20 years. No matter what dietary changes made, I have a hiatus hernia. So my father has it as well. So I'm gonna buy 2 months worth of Nexum, maybe even 3. So I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I stocked up on all that stuff. I knew what was coming. I don't know why some other YouTubers didn't know what was coming, but come on, man. You should have been prepping for months. That goes the same for all the YouTubers out actually actively YouTubing right now. Live. Stay home, dude. I'm not particularly happy I'm going out right now. But we do what we gotta do, you know? That's my old parking. We've seen this all before, I know. You guys requested to see a new area. We will see a new area. Don't worry. Some more foreigners. Yeah, these streets are dead, man. That's the Vinmart I used to go to. Is my orange juice guy still out here? Oh, his wife's there too. Remember, the best orange juice in town, Dr. No. Hello! Very nice couple. Best orange juice. They actually make a pretty mean coffee too. Pretty tasty. I love me via coffee. Strongest coffee in the earth, I swear. 1 cup lasts you like 4 hours and you're just bouncing off the walls. I only have coffee 2 or 3 times a week, because then it starts to not be too effective. So let's see. Now it's our time to go. Run that light, why not? Lights don't mean shit to people here, it's just an FYI. There's a whole no look policy that we've talked about before. You just don't look, you just go and hope for the best. That's how things are done here. I wonder how dead Boy Bean is going to be. Traffic is just so light. It's crazy, awesome. It's nice not to have to deal with dodging somebody every 4 seconds. School being out, and the reason why you don't want kids going to school, because it helps curb people out. It helps to thin out everything and make sure people stay home. I don't think you'll see school returning in America till winter. Especially if Trump does go ahead and have people go back to work in 2 weeks. You guys are going to be absolutely just effed in the booty hole. Wow, Boy Bean is a ghost town. Look at this. Insane. Absolutely dead. This Celebrity Inc.'s going to go out of business, that's for sure. So they won't be able to handle all this, no business. Oh, some expats cranking away at will. They should shut that place down. Those guys all had no masks on, all cranking in. I'm all for partying too, but let's not party right now. Party at your house. Old Miss Saigon, Old Sahara. Yes, I know we already did this just a week ago, but my ATM's right down here. I have to go to it. Yeah, shit's closing permanently. I've seen a lot of places permanently close. I think many will have to permanently shut because they won't be able to afford the lease. Look at this. Go-To's boarded up now. See, that's the right idea. They know that business is not going to return to normal in a very long time. There we go. We got an expat with a proper N95 mask on. Good on you, mate. That's why you're looking at me because I got camera stuck to my forehead. Let's hope this ATM works. Time will tell on that. Maybe check on the work. Let's go some new areas we haven't seen yet. We have had complete and total failure at the ATMs. I hope they move towards a cashless system here now. We'll go to some known busy parts where there's usually a lot of traffic right now. Off my fucking head. Go, Grandpa! So usually this is a pretty crazy roundabout up here. We'll see how it's looking today. KFC bus that was just going to send it. Oh, no, I thought he was going to send it. I think we're going into Quant 5, if I remember Quant right. I miss the old vlogging days where I would just go drive around and find a street I hadn't explored and just shoot it. You can go back and look at all that stuff here if you want. It's the OG channel. Hopefully we can get back to that in 3 or 4 months. The cooking videos and the movie reviews, they're not doing well view-wise, but it's making some people happy, so I'll continue to do them. I enjoy learning new stuff, so it's not that big of a wow, that is so much lighter. It's crazy how less traffic there is. It's nice. He doesn't need a face mask. Why? Even though the government pretty much has mandated it now, you'll still see people like, I don't care. And you can get face masks now. I think we've talked about this in one of my other videos. Face masks and hand sanitizers are available here. There's no reason not to have a mask on now other than ignorance. All this shit's closed. Insane. I don't know how these businesses are ever going to come back. It's a paycheck-to-paycheck country, so I mean, wow, they are deeply impacted. A lot of these places will close forever because they just won't be able to pay the rent. Simple as that. Less traffic here even. I should stop at one of these ATMs. This sucks. All right. 20 years later, good on him at 95. Let's check the camera, see if it's still crispy. There we go. My God, this sucks. That was, wow. They need to move to a cashless system and learn from this real fast. If I was an investor and had a lot of money, you best believe that I would be trying to start a cashless card system here. Something like a octopus card in good old Hong Kong. Great thing. Stupid people driving around with it. I've noticed cops have been issuing more tickets for those people, which is great. They're starting to crack down on the crazy driving here. Hopefully they just keep cracking down. You can waste a minute of your time and drive down the proper way and turn around. You don't have to ride on the sidewalk or backwards to do it. Although I've been guilty of riding on the sidewalk quite a few times myself, so. Traffic is down, I would say 80% here, maybe more. This is never this navigable this easily. I'm happy to have finally got ATM money. That was an adventure. I got charged $4 for it, which sucks. I'm going to try to edit all that ATM hunting in as well. Beautiful day out. Weather's really nice, humidity's low. It feels maybe 85 degrees. It's some of the nicest weather I've ever seen here, actually. It feels really cool and comfortable. So this is a different part of the city. Everyone requested a different part of the city. Well, here you go, guys. You've been heard. How's everybody like the new helmet mount? Do we like the handlebar or the helmet better? Leave it in the comments. I forgot what district this is. I'll ask Winnie. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm just randomly driving. We'll do this for about 3 more minutes and then I'll pull over. Get going where I need to get going. Get my ass back home. Well, where are you gonna go, big truck? You gonna just ram all the people? Retard. Expat, nomad. Good luck to you, sir. Prepare yourself to have every vehicle look at you like you are an absolute idiot. Because that is what is gonna happen. Suck a dick, dude. Fuck you, man. Always honking. I'm sure somebody's gonna cry I used the F word. Well, hey, I cuss, sorry. If you don't like it, watch somebody that doesn't cuss then. I'm trying my best not to, but this is insane how good this is. This is usually a thriving little part of the city here. I think we're coming up the electronics district somewhere. All this stuff's just shut. Pretty crazy to see, huh? All these people are starting to social distance properly here. Vietnam still says they're not going to shut their cities, but they're in the midst of a rapid increase of cases, so we'll see. Usually just this street is packed. Just this one here, just jam-packed full of stuff. What else? I mean, this is just gnarly how few people there are. Everybody's in their area as usual. They're just drifting away. Got a green light. I think this is Quan 5. guy wants to go badly. Yeah, Quan 5. I'm almost positive. This is all usually just full of people. It's so weird to see no one out. But it's so smart that people are staying home finally. Circle K. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, it must be something on the construction site. Let's see, this is a really busy road usually. Let's see how much traffic's on it today. This seems pretty normal. Yeah, so I've showed you a different part of the city, like everybody wanted to see. Everybody's looking. This guy just split. Almost hit me. Walk away from that guy. Don't want to be like a spitter with no mask on. I think old people will be particularly hard hit in Vietnam soon, because none of them wear masks and they just don't care. Honda, wow, nice Honda. HRC edition. See how this place is doing. Well, I hope I'm bringing you guys some entertainment from your quarantine area. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go out and do vlogs, so I'm doing them while I can. Lots of YouTubers would just hold on to this stuff and only put out a video a week, but I'm going to do the opposite and put out a video a day of some kind of content. Why not? Now I think we're wrapping back towards Bentham Market, I want to say. The city's huge, but once you're driving around a bunch, it's easier to get than like Chicago or LA or all the big cities I've lived at before. I hope the audio is good. I'm trying to talk pretty loud. We'll see. So glad I finally found an ATM with money. I don't know. I think that's going to soon be a problem here. Like I said, I hope they get to a cashless system very quickly here. Fucking gears hurt. I think that's good for the vlog, guys. I need to get where I'm going now. Or at least adjust my helmet up here. It's hurting my ear. Yeah, let me adjust my helmet, see what's going on. Remember, you gotta check your inside in Vietnam, because guess what? They love to pass on the inside.